bit part player in this. Tony Benn spoken. I mean, no other member of Parliament has the right to follow him in a sense, but what I've come here to say is that we've got to do it again. It's a new Parliament, it's a new government, whatever that government's colour is. I think there are people in all sides of the House of Commons who realise that this is an injustice, a massive injustice, which is, one, it's illogical. It makes absolutely no sense what the Americans did. We know that America as a political class tries to keep the people afraid all the time, that there are always enemies outside there that they must fight against, and they for some reason have picked on Cuba. The idea that Cuba is in any way a threat to America is ludicrous. It's also dishonourable, because America says it stands for freedom. It's going into war in different parts of the country, whether they justify that right or not or wrong. They say that's what they stand for, and it's just not consistent to take a group of people, 5 people who were trying to look after the safety of their own country, not to attack the United States of America, trying to stop people who were attacking them and put them in jail. And then it's absolutely inhuman and immoral to deny those people the right. 2 people still, I'm told, 12 years later, have still not got the right to meet with their spouse, for 10 years for another member. It's an outrageous, dishonourable and immoral thing for the Americans to do. And when I meet the Americans, I do meet the Americans at different levels in Parliament, I always try to say to them, this is not doing America any good. It's bringing America and all you tell us you stand for into disrepute and dishonour. And I travel around the EU, I've been involved with the European Committee for a long time, and this is felt throughout Europe, that there is an inconsistency with what America says it stands for and what it's done to the Miami 5. So we will keep campaigning, and we will raise it again in Parliament with the help of the Cuba Solidarity Campaign, and we'll keep raising it until the Americans get the message. First, they must allow proper visitation rights and family relations that would be available to any prisoner in any prison in a civilised society. And 2, they must think again about the trial. I believe Amnesty are now calling questions about the actual validity of the trial that took place in the first place. And one day, hopefully, the Miami 5 will be free to go home to their families and to their land, and every one of us will have succeeded. Until then, more strength to your elbow and more strength to your voice. Good night. Thank you.